there is definitely an ending happening, or ending has happened, okay, between the divine masculine and the karmics. And if it hasn't, it's impending. And therefore the karmics are creating delays and doing whatever they can to create their own sense of justice, okay? But there is definitely a sense of irritation, and there's like a lot of jealousy, okay? The karmics are very hurt and very jealous of the divine feminine, and they're stopping at nothing to impart their own sense of work justice, okay? There is something that is happening. They're accepting their role in this. The corruptness, the greed, they're pulling no stops out. They're not stopping at anything to get their sense of justice in the situation. Remember, no boundaries. No boundaries. Okay. What is the karmics? What is the divine masculine's focus? What is the divine masculine arrowing in on at this time? What is he focused on? What is divine masculine focused on? Another card that is not supposed to be in this deck, okay? The divine masculine is focused on Four of Cups, not letting go, okay? The divine masculine is not letting go of some sort of situation, okay? The divine masculine is, no, this is, no, yeah, the divine masculine is, just feeling discontent, okay? He is, has a lot of resentment, okay? He is in, no. Sorry, guys. I'm all confused here. We are on the divine feminine. Divine feminine, okay? What is the divine feminine focused on right now? What is the divine feminine focused on right now? What is the divine feminine zeroing in on? What is her main focus right now? Divine feminine's main focus. What is divine feminine's main focus? 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 What is divine feminine's main focus right now? Divine feminine's main focus is her passion, her intuition, forward movement. Divine feminine is focused on ascension, anything that's going to move her upward. She's not focusing on anything, okay, that is going to take her off balance. The divine feminine could be a Sagittarius with the Temperance card here. More fire energy with the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So yes, the divine feminine is focused on being influential, being respected, leading, okay? She's focused on, they're focused on their careers, on their creative projects. They are passionate, they're creative, they're growing, okay, and they're trusting their intuition. They are not focused on anything, okay, anything at all that is going to stunt their growth, that is going to be detrimental to their harmony or their purpose. Okay? The feminine is frustrated with anything that is taking her off of her game. The divine feminine is frustrated with unwanted competition and anything that's in excess. The divine feminine is eliminating it. Do you see that image pointing to the sky? The divine feminine is focused on going upward in every aspect of their lives. No time for the BS. That's just period. What is the divine masculine's main focus? What is the divine masculine zeroing in on? Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. The divine masculine could be a fire sign, okay, or a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so the divine masculine has the Four of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups. So the divine masculine's main focus is why divine feminine is not cooperating with him. He is very disappointed and his actions of the past, and he is very aware that he does not have the divine feminine's trust. He is very much in the midst of a lot of chaos, and like I said, he has the eel, disappointments lurking, and electricity. The divine masculine is very much in the thick of it. There's something about to be revealed, and with this Seven of Wands, with this Four of Wands, the divine masculine is a little bit unstable at this point, and he is not really focused on anything, honestly, at this point. With the Seven of Cups, you know, he has a lot of, he's encapsulated in a lot of illusions. He may have fallen back into some karmic cycles. He may not be seeing things clearly. Okay, he may have unrealistic desires in regards to his divine feminine, or, you know, kind of focused on the possibilities of what could have been with this union, with this spiritual union, and the promise of such union. He's disappointed in his own actions, and there's a lot of tension and instability, and he's just focused on what has led to this point and how did he get here. And he's just in a perpetual state of illusions, and he's really focused on what he may have lost with the divine feminine. Okay, that's what he's focused on, but he's still kind of trapped in illusions and fear and of the unknown, and about something that's about to come to pass or happen. There's going to be something shocking, and that's what his focus is on right now. I think his focus is like being exposed. Because the divine feminine is very objective right now. she's taking on a lot, but she's still very much aware, but taking no prisoners, no hostages. She's just forward movement, onward, upward. She's not fighting for the clarity anymore. She already knows, but things are going to be revealed and things are going to be confirmed, because we have karmics over here who have accepted their role, who they are, manipulative, controlling. They've gotten clarity on the fact that they can't touch the divine feminine. They're still working hard at bringing down the divine masculine using their own form of justice, okay, creating delays. A lot of the karmics have already picked up on the energy that the divine masculine is focused on the divine feminine, the loss of the divine feminine, you know, that his heart is in his bag with the divine feminine, and they've already picked up on this energy, but they are still trying to control the situation, because that's what they do. They're not new to this, they're true to this. Any boundaries they will cross. Free will? Psh, what's that? Karma? What's that? Judgment by the divine? Psh, what's that? Oh, but you will find out. Okay. What is the karmic's main focus right now? What is the karmic's main focus? What is the karmic's main focus? I fell on the floor. But plain as a nose on your face, Ace of Swords, the karmic is ready to speak the truth. Whoa. The karmics are ready to lay it all on the line. But you know, it's never for anything moral, or it's their warped sense of justice that's coming about. Okay, it's all about control, delaying and trying to control what they perceive as theirs. And if they can't have it, then no one will. They're going to destroy. They're going to come out with some truth. Something is happening. Something very shocking is coming out. This is the karmic's main focus, okay? Ace of Swords. One more. Oh, wow. Obviously, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they know that the divine feminine is the Queen of Cups, the loving, protective, intuitive essence of femininity, and it's in reverse. They want the divine feminine to be, you know, turned upside down by some sort of truth that they just have no idea that the divine feminine is already all-knowing. But shoot your shots, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so truth is coming out about the divine masculine, or yeah, divine masculine could be an Aries, okay? But, you know, or an air sign. Karmic could be an Aries or an air sign. But this is confirmation that these karmics are stopping at nothing to defend, okay? To protect what they perceive as theirs. No obstacle, okay? No obstacle can prevent. And there are no boundaries that will stop these karmics from stopping this divine masculine from pursuing his divine feminine, or what they think they can stop. You can never stop anything that's divine. I mean, it's like talking to preschoolers or something. You can't stop what's truly divine, but they are working hard to delay. I mean, whatever. And they're going to bring their own sense of justice to this divine masculine because they want to continue to manipulate and they want to control the situation. And if they can't have this divine masculine, then they're going to destroy this divine masculine with some sort of truth. Okay? It's right here in the cards. Some sort of shocking truth. And all the divine masculine can do is lurk and wait and be disappointed because this is his energy here. The eel, the one that lurks, the electricity. Something is about to shock everyone. Okay? That's the focus of the karmic. Okay. Okay, so what is going to be... What's the conflict for the divine masculine? What's the conflict? This card needs to go back into its proper deck. What's the conflict for the divine masculine? The conflict for the divine masculine. Okay, this is the Sun card. Divine masculine could be a Leo. Well, we all know the Sun card is, you know, it's supposed to be happiness. It's supposed to be, you know, success, joy, optimism. But in this regards, it's conflict. So the Sun card shines down confidence and awakening upon you. It is time to embrace the joys of life and leave darkness and confusion behind. So the conflict for the divine masculine is that he is trying to find his happiness. He's trying to awaken. He's trying to ascend. He's trying to get spiritual guidance. The karmics are not happy about this, and they are trying to control and defend and protect what's theirs, and they are trying to impart their own sense of justice upon the divine masculine. They don't want him going toward his divine feminine. They don't want him going toward any sort of success that doesn't include them. There are delays that are happening. The karmics are manipulating, okay? And we're not gonna even go into what they are doing to manipulate because we already know about the black magic. We already know about the spell work, the bindings and the jars, all of the crap that they do, but they are causing delays, okay? And there is going to be some sort of court proceeding, or there's going to be some sort of justice, okay? Whether it's physical justice or karmic justice, or, you know, something in the cosmos, something is happening, okay? And these karmics are narrow zooming in on the divine masculine, okay? And they are willing to cross any boundaries to protect what they perceive in their warped mind as theirs, okay? And their focus is on some sort of truth surrounding divine masculine, okay? So that's why the divine masculine is lurking, okay? That's why in his current energy, he has the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's why he doesn't have the strength. That's why he's in his feelings. That's why he is, you know, full of delusions and confused and feeling really melancholy about spiritual connection that he has with the divine feminine, okay? Because he's very, very worried. And what is a conflict for the divine masculine? The Sun card. Okay, typically a very positive card, but this is what the obstacle, the conflict. The conflict is that the divine masculine is going to have a light put directly on him. Okay? It says it's time to embrace the joys of life and leave darkness and confusion behind. But the karmics do not want that. Okay? The conflict for the divine masculine is that he's trying to awaken and ascend beyond these lower vibrational people, but they're not having it. They're having their own sense of justice, and some sort of shocking truth is coming out about the divine masculine. And his conflict is that he's not going to want this type of light shown on him. Okay? So there's something about a mask, there's something about truth, or something shocking happening, and that is the conflict for the divine masculine. What is the conflict for the divine feminine? The Seven of Swords. Okay? Conflict for the divine feminine is the same as always. Okay? There are people, situations, trying to keep the divine feminine down. There are people that want divine feminine gone from the face of the earth. Okay? There are people who want divine feminine's light to be stomped out. Okay? Divine feminine, this is nothing new to you. It's betrayal all around you, but you're protected by the divine light shield, by the archangels, by God himself. So, just continue on your path, continue, helping humanity, continue loving, healing, guiding, and judgment will be placed on those who have earned it, and karma and dharma will be dealt out, and you will be all good. Okay? But yeah, this is your conflict, as always. Betrayal, people, hating, etc. But it's just like business as usual for you. So keep it moving. Love and light. Okay? Except for the karmics. I mean, we want the best, we pray for their situations, but you can't keep sending love and light to people who who want you dead, so that's part of the burdens that we had in the beginning. Okay? Nine of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands. Like, we are aware, we're objective, we see things for what they are. We don't have to keep sending love and light to karmics who are trying to have 2222 on the clock. Obviously, that's duality. Okay? We don't have to keep sending love and light to people who want us dead, who are continuing to disregard the warnings of the universe and of God himself to do not mess with my divine light angel, my daughter. Stop. You will not win, but they keep coming. So it's like things are being revealed to the divine feminine regardless. And yes, people are still trying to betray the divine feminine and shut out her light, but it's not working. So business as usual, divine feminine. That's your conflict. What is the conflict for the karmic? What is the conflict for the karmic? What's the conflict for the karmic? Conflict for the karmic is divine masculine moving forward and leaving the darkness behind. Also, the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups. Wow, you cannot make this up. The conflict for the karmic is that a masculine energy, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a masculine earth energy with this King of Pentacles, is moving forward, is not pouring any sort of stability, or influence or power or strength into their connection. Their conflict also is they can't control or abuse or create instability any longer toward this Two of Cups connection, okay? Their conflict is that they know now that their sense of control and abuse and instability and suppression, that sort of relationship that they have with the divine masculine is not love. It's not love. It's not a connection. It's not true. It's not soulmates. It's not twin flames. They're not this divine masculine twin flame. They're not the spiritual divine partner that was selected for this divine masculine. Okay? And they are coming to grips with this very severe truth. And it's a hard pill to swallow, but the conflict for the karmics is that their situation with the divine masculine was only based on control, manipulation, and suppression, and that the divine masculine can no longer suppress his feelings for his divine feminine, even if they're not together, even if he or she doesn't want the divine masculine, even if the divine feminine has moved on, even if they haven't, even if they just given up and it's just faded. Either way, the karmics know that they cannot do anything. No matter how hard they fight, how many boundaries they cross, how many spells they use to protect what they feel is theirs, they cannot control this divine union. Okay? Even in separation, the karmics feel the pull and the intensity of the energy that the divine feminine and the connection that is shared between these two, and it incenses the karmics. Okay, that's their conflict, and that is why their sense of justice is about to be imposed. Truth is coming out about the divine masculine, okay? And that is their conflict. And that is why the divine masculine is lurking. The eel represents electricity. Something shocking is about to happen. The divine feminine is the black cat. And the divine feminine is unbothered by the situation. She's looking at everything objectively, standing back, waiting, taking ownership of herself, but watching and waiting and knowing. Okay, this is 360, okay? Lastly, what action would the divine feminine take? Too many. What action would the divine feminine take? What action would the divine feminine take? The Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is Jupiter, okay? The divine feminine could be a Sagittarius, okay? Jupiter has gone direct in the sign of Sagittarius, so that is just a blessing. Okay, Jupiter leaves blessings all over the place. And okay, so if the divine feminine is a Sagittarius, then there's nothing stopping this divine feminine. The wheel of fortune is turning in the divine feminine's favor, regardless of the sign. Okay, the wheel of fortune shows that opportunity is abundant. All things have a cycle, good and bad. One makes you appreciate the other, and each can offer new options to the situation faced. Luck, change, karma, destiny. The divine feminine has the wheel in her favor. Karma is in her favor. Destiny is the outcome, and change is imminent. All with good fortune. That's the outcome and action for the divine feminine. The action for the divine masculine. Outcome for divine masculine. Outcome for divine masculine. This card does not even belong in this deck. Outcome for divine masculine. That was the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so outcome for divine masculine. Action for divine masculine. Two of Pentacles. The divine masculine is going to be a bit in a state of confusion still. There's a lot going on. There's a lot about to be revealed. We said that there's something shocking happening. Okay, a mask is going to be unveiled. This divine masculine is in his head about this Four of Wands, the union, and why it's not happening. His past choices, Seven of Cups. He doesn't have good strength in regards to some immature communication that's about to happen. He is trying to rebuild, but current actions right now is Two of Pentacles, okay? That's just more indecision. That is just trying to move past irresponsibility in this organization. Try not to continue to neglect his responsibilities, but this is a good sign, that he's going to be trying to find balance. He's going to be trying to renew himself after something happens. Something is about to happen. I feel it very deeply, but this divine masculine is going to try to adapt, okay, and try to continue to focus on change and forward movement. The bottom of the deck was the Four of Pentacles, so yeah, divine masculine could definitely be an earth sign, but he's going to be trying to release something, okay, while trying to move forward and balance his life. What is the action for the karmic? What is the action for the karmic? The Hermit in reverse. Okay. The karmic could be a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo with the Hermit card in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So the karmic actions is going to be obviously trying to reveal some truth and do some sense of their own justice on the divine masculine, revealing some sort of truth, causing delays, obviously dealing with judgment and karma. But the karmics are going to be isolating themselves, okay? I'm not sure if this is going to be before the big reveal or after the big reveal, but there's going to be isolation, probably while they're working on more tactics, okay, and more foolishness. They're going to be withdrawn. And some of them are going to be in a deep state of depression. Some of them are going to be acting on instinct, okay? Just lashing out, maybe contacting divine feminine, maybe, you know, some of them are going to be losing their jobs, possibly. But the hermit is definitely in reverse, is isolation, you know, foolishness, not taking time to reflect, okay? Depression. And coupled with the Ace of Cups, well, they're depressed about the fact that they can't express their emotions, okay? They feel as if they've wasted a lot of time in a situation, that there's no love. They're coming to grips that they're not pure people, okay? There's new beginnings happening, probably in their minds with the divine feminine. But either way, the karmics are being left by divine masculines. Some have already left. Some have been trying to you know, lure the divine masculine back with pentacles and, you know, old illusions and temptations that aren't working. So this is endings, okay? Separations and contact and love. Some of the karmics are going to be exposed, okay? And they're going to be vulnerable. So that's the action for the karmic. What else is going to be happening? What's overall going to be happening for all parties involved? What's going to be happening for all parties involved here? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of indecision. Yeah, a lot of renewal happening, okay, on all parties. Renewal, trying to recover, trying to find balance. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the end of third-party situations. We have Three of Cups in reverse here. There's going to be a lot of maybe overindulgence, okay? People dealing with revelations and truths, masks coming off. So there may be some people drowning themselves in alcohol, trying to drown the pain. Five of Cups. Yeah. Despair. A little bit of sadness, okay? A little bit of waking up to the truth here, but finding balance. Yeah, Ten of Swords is going to be an ending to all this betrayal. This is the end of a cycle here. Eight of Cups. People are walking away. People are walking away. Yeah. Higher purposes. Okay. Commitments are happening. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Whether it's the divine masculine wanting to commit to the divine feminine. Whether it's people standing up into accepting their divinity. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of walking away. This is the end of a very bad situation. Oh yeah. Yeah. The moon in reverse. So yeah, there's going to be revelations. There's something that's going to be illuminated. Truth is coming out. We have a full moon in Pisces on the 14th or 15th, I believe. But yeah, it's going to be a new day. There is going to be truth revealed. Okay. Something shocking coming out. All right. Shocking. The one that lurks. Okay. Divine masculine. Standing in the truth, not hiding who you are. The one that knows. Divine feminine. Protecting what they believe is theirs. Okay. No boundaries. No walls high enough. Stopping at no boundaries to control and manipulate karmics. Oh yeah. There's going to be balance. Okay. There's going to be balance to the situation, and it's coming. Stability. Moving past pain, heartbreak, strength. Tower. Okay. After so many warnings, after so many synchronicities, there was time to change. There was time to release, to purge, but now the universe is stepping in and it's all crumbling down. It's all crumbling down. Yeah. Okay. Forward movement. 8 of Wands. Okay. This is communication online. This is phone calls. This is forward movement. Trusting your intuition. Someone's going to be holding on to what's theirs. Someone's going to be holding on, protecting their finances. 7 of Cups. In reverse. Illusions. Truth coming out. Yeah. Transformation. Apologies. Healing. Spiritual awakening. Hermit. Asking the divine for guidance. Shedding the light. Following intuition. Yeah. Decisions are going to be made. It's time to make some choices. Ace of Wands. The end of conflict. 5 of Wands in reverse. Someone's being left out in the cold. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, there's going to be judgment on those who overstep the boundaries. Someone's coming out of anxiety, out of sleepless nights. Someone is being someone's getting clarity. Someone is having revelations brought to them. Once again, the wheel of fortune, okay, is turning in some favor and it's not turning in others. An offer of love. Happiness, fulfillment is coming through all of this pain. There will be unity. Someone's going to be fighting. For a connection. End of cycle. 10 of Wands. Five of Swords. The end of the betrayal. The end of the lies. 6 of Swords. Moving forward. Six of Swords. Someone is fighting to move forward. Okay. Looks like there's going to be some sort of shocking revelations. Someone's fighting to embark their own sense of justice, but on a divine masculine. Some sort of truth is coming out. There's going to be some sort of shocking revelation. But through it all, there's going to be forward movement. 6 of Cups. Okay. This Emperor is going to possibly be victorious. Okay. And there's going to be a battle. 9 of Wands in regards to a divine union. Okay. So that is really all that I have on the situation. Hopefully it gave everyone a 360 view of all parties and what's going on. I love all of you guys. Keep yourselves protected during this period. Know that you are divinely protected and nothing can stop what's truly divine, but that doesn't mean that lower vibrational entities will stop trying. Remember, no boundaries, okay, for some of these entities and energies, no boundaries. So keep yourself protected. Know that you're loved. Wow, I just pulled this deck out, and know that you're loved. Know that nothing can stop you. Keep moving forward. Keep pressing forward. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, keep trying to renew yourself. Keep pushing. And you will move forward. There will be clarity. There will be strength. Keep fighting. 9 of Wands. And all will be well. And even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember, you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine.